Yo, what's going on, guys, man, and welcome back to another video on this channel. Today should be a nice little quick upload for you guys, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get a consistent look in an environment like this where everything is pretty much controlled. I have one light, I have the lights behind me, so this is a controlled environment for my YouTube sit down. So I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get a consistent look in your videos when it comes to your colors by importing LUTs into the SmallHD monitor, or pretty much any monitor that can allow you to import LUTs via a SD card. So let's get right into it. This monitor right here is the SmallHD focused 5-inch. Now I use this to get consistent looks in my videos. As I said in the intro, I use this to import LUTs into the monitor so I can get a preview of what I'm looking at when I'm doing my sit down or any other video that I'm doing. But mainly for these YouTube sit downs, this is a controlled environment, so everything is pretty much the same. The only thing that really changes is the color of the light behind me, my LFX light. Link down in the description if you guys want to go check that out. But yeah, like I said, this is a controlled environment, so not much changes. Everything is set to what it needs to be, and importing LUTs into this monitor just makes the process a lot easier when it comes to my color grade and my entire editing workflow. So, all right, if you guys can see right here, there is a little slot where you can put an SD card. Now this is where I put my, I have like an adapter, but you can use any regular SD card. I just have a micro SD into a SD card adapter. This is a very small, if it can focus, 32 gigabyte SD card. So you don't need anything this large because I don't have too many LUTs on this memory card, but it doesn't matter. It can be anything, a regular SD card or a micro SD card with the adapter like I have, but just get a regular or a micro SD card, and then you can just put the SD card in this little small slot right here underneath the bottom of the monitor. Now I use the SmallHD, but you can really use any monitor that allows you to import LUTs via SD card or whatever to get a preview of what you're looking at for your video. And I'm usually using this as my monitor, but I'm looking at my flip out screen on the Canon EOS R. The perks of having a flip out screen if you don't have a monitor, but for the time being, I'm just using my flip out screen because I wanted to show you guys the actual product that I'm talking about today. But yeah, guys, to import the LUTs into your monitor is a very simple process. All you have to do is stick your SD card into your computer, drag whatever files of LUTs that you have on your desktop or whatever is saved on your computer, drag those files onto the SD card that you're going to be putting into the monitor. Once that is complete, you can take out the SD card, and that's pretty much it. Here we are within the SmallHD monitor, and just to show you guys how simple it is to choose the LUT that you just imported into the SD card that's already inside the monitor. All you have to do is go into the look tab. Now I have all of these different tabs on mine. This is just my personal preference and the way I set my monitor up, but what you want to do is go to look and go to look file, SD card, but you can see there's one that says internal. These are the already pre-baked calibration LUTs that are already included within the monitor. So if you want to have like C-Log 2 to Rec 709 or C-Log to Rec 709, or if you're shooting on a Sony, you can go S-Log 2 to Rec 709 or S-Log 3 to Rec 709. Or if you want to use one of the LUTs from the SD card, all you got to do is go to SD card. And now you can choose the ones from the SD card, and these are the ones that I use for my work, mainly the Vizway Media Studio Cube. That's what I use, and you just click select. Now there's not going to be anything showing because the monitor isn't connected to my camera, but if it was and you want to change like the intensity of the LUT, just go to intensity and you can change it from 100 all the way down to 0 or 0 to 100 or anything like that, 50%, 70, 65, and it goes by increments of 5. So that's why I say it makes it like 10 times easier when it comes to like your color grading process, because whatever you have this set to, just make sure you change it in post. So say you have this set to 60%, when you go back and color grade in post, make sure you set your LUT to 60% so it can match to what you're looking at on your monitor. That's why I say this is a good monitor, because you can have this feature within it. You can change the intensity, you can change different LUTs, you can turn it on and off by clicking that, turn it on and off. You can go in and change the input data range. I don't really touch that, or the output data range. Not really sure what that is, but it's on there. But I just use this to give me a preview of how my image will look with the LUT already on it, before I even go into post and do my color grading process. It just enables me to see how everything will look, and it just makes everything 10 times easier. And you can always go back in and add different LUTs if you end up buying some or just creating some on your own. You just have to take the SD card out, plug it back into your computer, and just drag those files from your computer to the SD card, plug it back in, and they will all be loaded in here. So it's as simple as that, guys. It's very simple to do. So hopefully this helps you when it comes to your color grading process, and that's pretty much it when it comes to importing your LUTs within a SmallHD monitor. I've used this on every single music video shoot that I've been on. I can't tell you how clutch this thing has been for me. Having a bigger screen to look at compared to these smaller LCD screens on the cameras is definitely game changer for me. One, I can't see. So like right now I don't have my glasses on because of the glare from my light, but when I'm out on set and I have my glasses on, it's still better to look at something that's a lot bigger compared to the LCD screen. So yeah, I definitely enjoy using this monitor. All right guys, just gonna wrap up this video. If you guys are interested in purchasing the SmallHD monitor, I got the 5-inch. That's gonna be linked down in the description. I think right now it's about 299 bucks on Amazon. So like I said, that link will be down in the description. If you guys have any questions about the monitor or anything when it comes to importing LUTs, please head down to the comments and leave me any questions that you guys want to ask. Let's see. Or if you guys have any questions about budget monitors that I think are just as good as the SmallHD, if you're on a budget, please head down to the comments and ask me anything like that, and I will be sure to get back to you with an answer. But yeah guys, it's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it to be informational to you, hit that like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.